I think on the pitching side, we've done a really good job of putting pressure on hitters. I think we have the lowest walk rate of any bullpen in the big leagues right now. Our rotation is banged up, as we've talked about, but we have guys that are stepping up, and we're excited to see what it looks like when we get healthy. On the offensive side of the ball, our top line performance as a whole is not where we want it to be. I think part of that is due to us missing some key bats that should be hitting in the middle of our order, at the top of our order right now. Part of it is that, some players are just not performing to the level that they would want to be right now. However, if you look under the hood at some of the things we're doing offensively right now, I think there are some important notes. We're walking more than we did last year. We are making more contact than we did last year. We are hitting the ball hard a lot more frequently than we did last year. We are lifting the ball more frequently than we did last year. And we're seeing a lot more pitches than we did last year. Again, the top line is not where we want to be. Our offense is not where we want to be as a whole. But those are some positive trend lines that are predictive of future improvement. I think on the pitch.
Yeah, that was encouraging. Saying all the factoids are right, but there's just one. No, Stan, by the way, the show started at 9:15 this evening. So Stan was asking YouTube when time the show started. But the Scott Harris comment of the day, Spencer's really talented. And you talk about Spencer's Super Bowl. Quote, Spencer's really talented. You guys heard me talk about him on the record quite a bit. We just need him to get healthy. We just need him to pitch so we can see it. Beyond that, I don't really have any other information to share. In other words,
it's just to. I mean, I think we've seen a lot of what Scott Harris is talking about. We talked for most of the year about the quality of the at-bats this year for most guys. It's gone up. Part of that is just, addition by subtraction. Some of the guys who were overly aggressive. Old friend Willie Castro he was out there hitting for the Twins. But our buddy John Verberg had a really nice, kind of encapsulated it well in the tweet tonight after Kerry Carpenter's home run. He said, it's nice to have guys who can wait out a pitcher. I don't have the exact quote, but basically wait for the pitcher to make a mistake. And that's what Carpenter did. He waited until that pitcher left him a changeup and he blasted it. And that's the sort of thing we've seen where just these longer at bats where guys are getting better pitches to hit just through virtue of like a war of attrition. And so that is good to see. Obviously, the offense was pretty terrible to begin the month, but then suddenly it found its footing again in the last week. So I don't know. It's tough to, debate what he's saying, but it's also when you look at some of the guys who are playing every day, you go, well, I don't think we like that so much. And he did address like Nick Maton, but I don't know what he really had to say there. Basically, he's like his young guy who's not performing as well, but we think there's more there.